Hey guys, I just want to welcome you to another reading of one of my short stories. This one I wrote specifically to read on YouTube, so it's an original piece, and it's called Piggy Bank. Piggy Bank. No matter how many coins David slipped into the silver piggy bank, it never seemed to fill up. Even today, after dropping 7 pennies, 2 nickels, and a quarter through the slot, the jangle of the dancing coins was non-existent when he vigorously shook the bank. He purchased the piggy bank at the last surviving Ben Franklin's in Greenville to add something interesting to his desk at home. The hand-sized bank had large bumps for the nose and tail, 4 small bumps for its legs, and 2 protruding ears. The thing had no eyes, which David had thought weird from the moment he paid for it. A week he had plunked money into the damn pig. Around $10, he guessed. It had to be there. He closed one eye and peeked inside. David swore the coins were in there, but he couldn't be sure. Maybe the gleam from the sunlight tricked him. David turned the piggy bank over and picked at the belly's rubber stop until he could peel it free. His parents advised him when he was younger never to take money from your piggy bank savings until you couldn't force any more money into the bank. "This is different," David mumbled. He twisted and jerked the bank in the air, waiting for coins to fall onto the desk. None did. Jamming his finger in the belly, David poked and prodded, and damn it if he didn't feel anything in there. Paper clips in a small tray beckoned him. After replacing the stop, David picked up a few clips and slipped them into the rectangular hole. He gave the bank a shake, and once again heard nothing. Angrily, he ripped off the rubber stop a second time, moved around his finger inside, and once again felt nothing. Ridiculous, he thought. David smashed up a pencil and shoved in all the little wood shavings. He ripped up paper into tiny scraps and crammed them into the piggy bank. Bits of bread crust from his lunch. Everything he tried disappeared somewhere in the piggy bank. Where the hell is it all going? He thought. Lastly, he removed the shoelace from his sneakers and fed the compressed end into the slot and used his thumb and index finger on the other hand to reach inside the belly to pull the shoelace through. He couldn't find the end. The weight of the piggy bank sent frustrating jolts of curiosity through his arms and up his neck, soaking his brain with an idea that made David grin. He stood up and took 4 steps back from the wall. Like a baseball pitcher, he wound up, the bank of baseball in his hand. With as much force he could summon, David whipped the piggy bank at the wall. As David's dad would say, "I hope you put enough mustard in that hurl." There was enough mustard in the hurl. The bank slammed against the wall and immediately shattered. Hundreds of shards of thin porcelain rained down to the carpet. Following the fragments, everything David had put in the bank yesterday, the past week, came cascading down. Coins, paper clips, paper, crumbs, all of it piled up on the floor. Everything. Then a small round hole appeared in the center of the bank's pieces. The hole was black, swirling, and full of white particles. The pieces vibrated and slowly slid towards the hole, tumbling over each other to see who would get there first. Like people walking in Times Square, the coins, paper clips, breadcrumbs, and paper marched on to their doom in the strange vortex. When the floor was clear, the hole spun one last time and closed up. David had nothing now. Everything he had put in the piggy bank disappeared. He plopped down on the desk chair, staring at the spot that just took it all. What had he done? He couldn't just accept and enjoy what he had? He should have had patience, he knew that now. But anger and curiosity had won over patience. David knew that now. No, he realized it now. The end. Thanks for listening to another short story. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, like it, subscribe to my channel. There will be more coming. So have a great day.